Yes, I would like to highlight the same thing. It's not about abstract GDP figures. What is decisive is that we continuously, over the coming years, expand our defense spending. And those of you who are not familiar with domestic policy in Germany, 1% of GDP is about 45 billion euros for Germany. So if we go to 2%, we will almost reach 100 billion, but it will not be sufficient for what we have pledged. So there will be a continuous process over years, over the next years. And I would also like to explicitly say the right answer is not money alone. This is a process that needs to go hand in hand with production capacities that need to be expanded. They need to focus on a strongly reduced number of different weapon systems. We have far too many different systems that cost a lot of money. There are inefficiencies both in terms of scale and in terms of specifications. That needs to be reduced. We need simpler systems. I'm very interested in to see what the industry in Ukraine has been doing in terms of efficient production in Ukraine over the last 3 years. 3 years under the conditions of a war of aggression. I think we can learn so much from Ukraine. They've managed to do so many things over the last years, especially when it comes to producing drones, for example. We are lagging far behind when we look at what Ukraine is capable of doing. So I think these topics also are very important. So I will not only talk about money if we do not talk about these 3 topics together: simplification, standardization, and scale. That is clearly scaling up the number of fewer systems. And I think this is part of it. We, of course, need to discuss infrastructure as well. Infrastructure that we need for military means, but also for civilian purposes. Good streets and roads and bridges for transport measures. All of this is correct. And the Secretary General also said so. We need to differentiate here and not only talk about pure military spending.
All right, third row here, Rutte.